all 5 trailers. So 2 are there. 1, 2, 3. All 5 are full. There's still hay in the field. There's still hay to bale. That barn's full. This one will be full. There's only 3 bays left. Hey, we're back. Just doing what we do. So actually, don't mind my dirty window because I drove down the gravel road and I didn't bring the blower. So yeah, see anything different? Notice anything different? I feel like I got a baby accumulator back there. So today, we're actually helping another farm neighbor out in our area, not too far from home. Their baler went down. So Jason sent me over. He got me set up with their accumulator. It's a 10 bale on it. I really don't know. I haven't had time to look at it. I just know that I pulled into their field without my accumulator and I backed up and got their accumulator and we're baling, you know, what we're good at. Might be the only thing I'm good at today. But it works the same. Shoots, bales up, sets them in grabs. 10 instead of 15. I believe theirs is on edge as well. I will have to look when we get out. There's only 25 acres here, so we're buzzing right along. I think it might be the fastest I've baled all year. So obviously they're running their grapple. It's not a tie grabber, it's just a regular grapple off of a front load tractor. We used to do that when we first started, but Jason was having problems with the tractor. So we swapped over to the skid loader. Obviously they are a much smaller scale bale wise than we are. They do obviously more round bales than we do. They have cattle and I think maybe sheep. But it's always nice to go and see how other people do things. Obviously, when we bale hay, it's far income. It's a little bit different setup. Most people don't. Oh look, see, it dropped out. So this has a different gate. I'm going to show you guys at the end. I'll go out and walk around it, but it has a different gate than mine does. This one flips up and mine flips down so they don't get hung up. And I missed my windrow. And I think he raked 2 windrows together. It was already raked when I got here, so. Did they sell nights?
Yeah, we sold out.
You sold out? Good.
But we didn't have enough.
You didn't have enough? Is that because you sold like 50 dozen at home this week? Yeah. Looks like Grandpa's got a chauffeur today. Maybe. I don't know if she can get in here. Oh no, there she goes. She's getting better. Open wide spaces. She'll be driving like a pro. Like Bubba. There goes our taxi. She got a poopy, ain't she? Mm-hmm. Oh, she rubbed against somebody.
There's Apple.
Yep, there's Apple. Oh, there's the little bull. Well, he's not little, but he's seeing what you're doing to his Lucy. She's a good mama. We have 5 babies. Yeah, 5 babies. You tired? So this is our first litter out of Ryder and Sky. I have a bunch of pallets and stuff to move in the horse barn this morning. Just overall physical work. So getting my Yum morning fuel going here. Good morning, everyone. A little foggy this morning, but it's actually pretty cool. It's actually tolerable this morning. It's not bad. Good morning. Okay, that's the 3rd time I've said that. All right, hey everyone. Walking down, the fog's finally lifted. I need to move some stuff around in the horse barn this morning, so drink up. And we also I need to move the cows and move mineral tubs and probably put out more mineral. And then we also, it's really bright, I should have grabbed my glasses. But the sun's welcoming, so I also try to mow some more where Jason wants to do a big bale spree. So we will lay down a bunch of stuff for him to do a large square and fill what I've called our pavilion barn. It's on a good start, so yeah. Nikki said we're right under 1,000 large squares for the year, so. The alfalfa is looking so good. It'll be ready for a 3rd cut here in a few weeks. I try not to complain at all about the hay because we're still producing, we're still getting rain, and it didn't rain last night, but it sure looks like it. We got a really heavy dew. And we had our first litter of Ryder puppies yesterday, so I'm really excited to share with you guys more about the puppies. I think there's 5 total, 3 boys and 2 girls. So you guys get to watch this litter grow up too. It's good stuff, guys. So I just put out a bag of Purina, Wind and Rain, mineral for these guys. It's the fly control. These are our weaned calves on our Purina program. Hi. This little 34, he just loves me. What do you think, babies? Where's 42 at? She'll let me touch her. I just put it in the trough and I'll have it gone later. What do you think? Are you coming to get my bag? Come here, Ryder. What are you doing?
I'm watering the barn down so we can ride in it.
Do we have our barn almost back?
Yes.
Yay!
Rocky can barrel race.
So Rocky can barrel race. All right, I'm gonna go get or whatever horse I'm getting. You guys, I am so happy. This makes me so happy. Be prepared for more horsey stuff. Jalen's getting Rocky out. You need help? It's not right. You guys have been patiently waiting as long as we have. Well, okay, maybe not, but we have definitely been waiting. And we finally see daylight. Okay, you guys ready? We're gonna sneak around here. The footers are coming for the shop edition. Finally! The concrete guy showed up, so that's exciting. They say when you just keep working and keep praying that everything just kind of falls into place. This week it feels like everything is finally just fallen into place. Like the barn's getting cleaned out, the panels are in here, the John and Carol's fence supplies are in here for the store. The concrete people finally showed up. We are finally getting ahead on the hay. It's just like this big relief for me. I want to get all the stalls kind of ship-shaped. Carol and I were talking about it this morning. I also, as soon as we get a chance, probably this fall, like when we're almost done with hay season and we get a moment, this whole side of the barn has to have some uplifting and upgrading stuff to it. Just things that we haven't ever had time to get to, but want to do. So we're gonna take out my gravity flow wagon and we're gonna make one really nice big 2 stall area over there for Shiloh and her baby, and then it's hopefully gonna have a run through the back, and the dry lot needs to be fenced off, and just cleaning up. Somebody commented, and I can't remember who it was, about finding the energy for all that I do. I don't know. I take some really good supplements. When I go to bed at night, I'm exhausted, so I sleep really good. Most of the time, I sleep heavily, so it just knocks me out, and by 4:30, I'm ready to go again. I do sleep more during the winter when I can. Just kind of, I don't know. When it's nice outside, when it's sunny outside, I want to be outside. It doesn't matter if it's 10 or if it's 100. I want to be outside. My housewifing skills are slightly lacking, but that's okay. Because we can't be perfect at everything, right? There's always room for improvement. So, I'm gonna work on this 3rd stall as I can. I'll be honest, I let them get really nasty. I shouldn't have, but I didn't have time. And so I got 2 of them done. And now we finally have this space open again. So I can bring the tractor or skid loader right in. And there's no more excuses that I can't get to the stall fronts. So Shiloh's in at the moment, but I'm gonna get ready to kick her out. Scooter stays in, obviously. Rocky the little pony's up, but eventually, everything will come together. It always does. So happy dance. That's as close as it's gonna get. I have my space back. It makes me really happy, and my heart's full today. And the concrete guys are working. So we're off to go mow some more. Last week, this field that we did made 4,006 bales. And I think he said there was 40 acres here, right at. I'll let you all do the math. It was very good. Okay, I got a little square I still haven't picked up. So I guess, since the truck's over, I'll get it later. Maybe I should title this one, "Do you want to ride my big green tractor?" huh? Okay, done being cute. It's too hot. Thanks for watching, guys. We're off the mow.
It's almost hitting my road.
Oh, so I did a good job planting. So this is the Teff that we did. Look at how pretty it is.
Yeah.
I haven't been back here for...
This is what you do. You just plant a field and just let it go and don't worry about it. It'll grow on its own. But we're getting here about the right time because it's kind of starting to head. And once it heads, it really starts losing feed value. So I would say right now it's probably about 40%, 30%, somewhere in there, 30 to 40.
What?
Headed out.
Oh, okay. And we're cutting in the afternoon because
it's high sugar value. So I mean that's when your hay is sweeter typically. we try to do that, but it doesn't always work like that. But we're cutting a lot. The Teff is really good. Like about half this is good. Way over there, it starts to get kind of weedy and foxtaily, but right through here, it's pretty pure.
This is.
Maybe we put enough seed here.
I might have overseeded it.
But it looks good. And then, like as we were saying earlier, the stuff that you're leaving about 3 inches or whatever. Last time we did Teff, it was brown. This time it's green. So I don't know if it's just had enough moisture.
And the heat. I mean, this is good looking hay. Okay, so the thing with Teff also, it is very much protein wise for us the same as alfalfa, right? Doesn't it have?
I really don't know. We're gonna have to test it.
We're gonna test it. But everything I've read, but I really like feeding it to the horses because of the sugar content. But it also is a smaller blade. See how small that is?
It's a real fine.
It's very fine. It's very tender.
But it takes a while to dry out.
But it takes forever. So like, okay, typically we like today is Monday, so we're baling or we're mowing today. It will sit tomorrow. We would rake typically on Wednesday, bale
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
How Wednesday it is. But I mean, we're supposed to have some temperatures up in 97 here in a couple days, so we'll see how it goes. If we don't bale Wednesday, we'll bale Thursday.
This stuff takes a little bit longer, but you guys can see. I mean, there's his mower. You can see how tall it is.
Let's see. This was planted.
I'd have to go back and
look. But I think
there's a video. You can watch it right there.
It was planted around the May 23rd, 24th.
It was after our anniversary.
So then today is June 26th. Yeah, June 26th. So.
And you'll get one more cut.
This is our first cut.
And you'll get one more cut?
I'll get one more, and then we'll probably end up doing depending on what the ground condition looks like. If it's smooth enough for our preference, then we will just no-till our alfalfa into it.
And that'll
because
be right after we
this will
cut
die off. This will die off at the first frost.
Because it's an annual.
Yes.
You guys, okay, so this is hip high, like on me. Like I'll stand out here in the middle of it.
Some's taller.
Some is taller. Some is belly. Some is belly button, if not a little bit more.
But we're getting here at a great time because I mean it's starting to head, and also too, if we don't get it, the weeds will take over, and.
I wish I would have remembered my big camera. You all see how tall this stuff is? I'm cutting my corner. He's gonna be mad. Get it. So there's a few places, like you said, a little weedy, but hello, ladies. Hello, Lucy. We gotta get those handles fixed. We have no excuse not to have handles fixed, considering we have a farm supply store. Come on, girls. Where's the new ones at? There's one. I see him. That's the only reason I noticed. Hello, new mama. So we did. This is a new mama. Yep, there she goes. So this one here with the yellow tag, right there that walked in, and then there's another one. She snuck in. Got a white spot. There she is. Spot. There she is. She stopped to even say hi. We got 3 of them, right? 3 cows from Greg Judy's.
Yeah, three-quarter South Pole.
3/4 South Pole from Greg Judy. He mob grazes where we rotational graze. Oh, that one found mud. We've all went to his grazing school that he has. Jason's you've been to it twice, haven't you? But we've learned a lot from him over the last few years and taking on some of his practices. He does his grazing a lot more intensified, right? He intense it, like it's intense. But he also has a couple interns that help him. He's also kind of retired. That allows him a little bit more time and to move his cows more frequently. We have to do it on our kind of time basis. So we're just gonna move him along. So tomorrow we'll move him again. Just breaking in my new boots. You guys asked if I had blisters. I didn't. Don't worry, I'm not gonna make you guys walk along the whole way with me. Just a little bit, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good evening. Stay hydrated. God bless. Be safe. Well, my walk took me 15 minutes, and it was right at a mile. So now, I'm going to take the truck home and grab a bite to eat, and then have Carol run me back and call it a night after I get my chores done. Thanks, guys.